The rooster's crow pierced the quiet morning as Okeke rose from his raffia mat. The air was heavy with the scent of dew-soaked earth. Another day had come, another battle to provide for his family in their small village near Auka. His wife, Adora, stirred a pot of watery pap for the children. The thinness of the porridge pained Okeke, but there was little he could do. The price of Gary had doubled. Yam seedlings were expensive, and the rains had been unkind. The once fertile land, which his father had farmed with pride, was now a patch of stubborn weeds. Okeke's eyes settled on his two children, Chisholm and Obi. Their uniforms were threadbare, but their eyes still carried a child's hope. "Papa, will I still go to school today?" Obi asked, clutching his arithmetic book. Okeke forced a smile. "Yes, my son, you will." He would borrow again from Emeka, the village moneylender. The debts piled up like the heavy clouds that refused to release their rain. After breakfast, Okeke carried his rusty cutlass and marched to the small farm by the stream. He swung the blade with all his strength, sweat pouring as the sun climbed higher. His back ached, his hands blistered, but he worked like a man possessed. Every yam harvested was hope. Every weed uprooted was a prayer. As he worked, his mind drifted to his own father, who had once stood tall in the same field. But the world had changed. The soil no longer yielded as it once did. Fertilizer cost more than his monthly earnings. And yet, the school fees, the market levies, the hospital bills, they came like soldiers, unrelenting. By midday, his friend Uche arrived, balancing a sack of cassava on his head. "My brother, you work like 3 men," Uche said. Okeke wiped his brow. "What choice do I have? The children must eat." Uche sighed. "This land breaks us, yet we cannot leave it." Okeke nodded, his throat tight. A father's hands must bleed so his children can dream. As the sun set, Okeke returned home, his sack half full. Adora met him with a weary smile. "Tomorrow will be better," she whispered, though both knew it was a lie they needed to believe. That night, after the children had fallen asleep, Okeke sat under the old ube tree, staring at the moonlit sky. The weight of fatherhood pressed on him like the heavy mortar stone in Adaora's kitchen.